Hey Cancer, so ready to do your full moon in Pisces reading. I need to get these out because I've got to do September readings, and as if I'm already doing September readings. Where was 2023 gone? It's not, I don't like it. But then again, I didn't like the last 3 years either. So, Mercury retrograde as well as the Pisces full moon, which is also known as the blue moon. It is a super moon as well, coming in on the 30th. But the Mercury retrograde is 23rd of August to the 14th of September. It's actually not as scary, this one, because it's only a short one. It's happening in its, in its own place. It's in Virgo. Mercury retrograde. Mercury is the ruling planet of Gemini and Virgo, so it's at home in Virgo. And when it's at home in Virgo, it's about realignment, reinvesting, reinventing, restarts. It's all the re's. So it's like you've got a brand new chance of like moving things forward, reanalyzing. And you've also got that Pisces full moon energy with the super moon, which is all about enchantment, miracles, magic, synchronicities, serendipities, angel numbers. You know, you will not be able to get away from the signs unless you're like literally doing it on purpose. You know, it's the Pisces full moon kind of gets into the deepest part of the psyche. It's the energy, it's the spiritual guidance, but it's about bringing magic back into your life with the Pisces full moon. It's on that emotional, vibrational and frequency level. So I'm going to dive straight in and get these out for you. I have done a write-up for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, which I will have to link to these videos after, because the lady who helps me do all that technological stuff is suffering from the Mercury retrograde is in regards to technology, and we all know how that happens because it's usually me. My Alexa, I hate, well, I'm not even saying it because she'll fall out at me again. I have to say please and thank you to my Alexa. What's that about? But yeah, and she never does what I tell her to. So I'm not friends. But yeah, it can be hard work. It's like, try not to sign legal documents, but if you have to, read the small print. Make sure you check everything in a Mercury retrograde. But it's not about that. It's Pisces full moon. So I'm going to dive straight in. I'm going to get you one from working in your own magic, should I say. Oh, you've got yes. Just say yes. So there is certain opportunities coming forward, and it says, if you can see it, which you can't. Oh, I give up. I give up with these new videos. There, yes. Say yes. So if you're worried about something, say yes. Say yes. If you can feel it, if you intuitively, I'm not saying say yes to just anything, but if you can feel it intuitively, it's like, just do it. Just do it. So empowerment, let's have a look. So I'm using my deck. Empowerment, so we've got the Soul Sisters, Soul Tribe, soul unions, being around people who resonate on your vibration, being around people who want the best for you, and you can be your best version of yourself around them as well. There may be some introductions coming in with this Pisces full moon. Also, like being asked to go places, invites, that type of energy, and I feel like you do need to say it. Maybe you've been putting things off, and with this Pisces full moon, it is about bringing in that energy, because what's challenging or crossing your energy is connection. So it is connecting with other people, connecting to your higher self, you know, within the connections within yourself, because when we fully align and connect within ourselves, the soul residing in the vessel, the body, the higher self, the spirit, once they come into alignment, to me, that's twin flames. Everyone of a spiritual nature will probably argue with me, but I don't care. Twin flames has been used as an excuse for narcissistic behaviour, 100%. I believe in soulmates, but if somebody truly loves you, they ain't going to put you through that much trauma. To me, you put yourself through that trauma, and it's the soul and spirit colliding, and then alignment, and you can marry yourself. So... but it is connection. So it can be connections with other people. So maybe you are going towards like soulmate energies, soul tribe energies, soul sisters, soul brothers, you know, where you can be yourself. So it feels like it's about connections, about people. Why is it coming right now? We've got your sacral chakra. So your sacral chakra is your womb, sexual organs. It deals with sexual partners, your children, generational energies, generational like karma, that type of thing. But then we all bang on about we need to heal this generational karma. It's not mine, it ends with me, that type of thing. But where's the power in it as well? Because if we want to get trauma and karma from the generational like kind of past, You've got to embrace the power that's going to come with it as well. I know I've got some powerful, mean-ass women in my like generations, in my ancestors. So I'm going to harbour that power. So the sacral chakra is being activated. Creativity as well. This Pisces full moon is about enchantment. It's about magic, serendipities, synchronicities. Seeing the signs, you know, but you've got to be able to bring that in. You've got to be in alignment with that. Raising your vibration. You don't have to be in alignment for the signs, you know what I mean? But you've got to be in alignment to actually notice them and do something about it. So sometimes we've got to have a word with ourselves around full moon energies. Yeah, in the past we do have temptations. So I do feel like there has been like toxic connections in the past. Now it's like you're kind of being led forward. There may be a need. We are on the Pisces full moon, so it is about releasing, reinventing, you know, that type of thing. But it's also, a full moon is about releasing. And I feel like you need to release certain energies. Maybe do a sacral chakra cleanse, meditations, Epsom salt bath. Do your full moon release. Write your letter, burn it, send it off to the universe. You know, make space for that magic. Because at present we've got the secret keeper. The secret keeper is, why did I just go blank there? It's like you've got your cloak of illusion on, Cancer. I don't know if I called you Aquarius earlier. I don't know what's going on in my head right now while I'm doing your reading. You're looking around at who you can trust and who you can't trust. Your bullshit radar's on. Your bullshit radar's on. So I do kind of feel like you kind of sat back and you're like, I ain't ever getting in that situation again. Hell no. I want that situation. You know, so I feel like that's what you're doing at the moment. Going forward, we've got Lilith. We all know how I feel about Lilith. Lilith is the protector of people, the abused. She is the first person, the first human to stand up and say, no, I'm not doing this. No, I don't have to do what you want because I actually don't want to do it. And the book exiled her for it and demonized her for it because she wouldn't do as she's told and she wouldn't lie down when she's told. You know, so you may be coming out of a controlling relationship or even friends, family, whatever it is. Get that bit of Lilith in you, get that fire in your belly and go and get what you want. Use it, bring about your own magic. Your power is your third eye chakra's opening. Your third eye chakra shows you the bigger picture of everything, why certain things have had to happen, you know, how you are moving forward, why certain things have had to happen in the past, and that's okay. Yeah, you know, that's life's a journey, life's an experience. I feel like it's time for you to grab it by the balls and like live it. Yeah, see, outside influence is haunted. So with this full moon, it could be Mercury though, because Mercury has a tendency of bringing perhaps back from the past or negative situations, that type of thing. So it could be that energy with that haunted energy. So it could be certain things that are haunting you or people from the past. And I feel like that is what you are majorly clearing, Cancer. In your hopes and fears, we've got divine protection. You're protected as you go through this anyway. You know, and I'm not saying it's people, it could even be memories or a cycle that you've been going round and round and round in, and now it is clear-cut time for you to finish it. It's to start something new. You don't have to keep going back through that cycle because your outcome, sorry, I'm throwing them as well, choices in direction. You've got more choices than you think. But as you do this, as you go through the healing and you kind of like divide, I wanted to say divide and conquer then, but divide and conquer yourself even, your own life. This is your life. Life is too short to be anything but happy. It's like, where am I going? I've got so many options. I've got all these opportunities. Why? Because I cut the shit off. I cut it off. I don't even have to go there anymore. So I absolutely love that, Cancer. I'm going to leave that there. And I'll see you this week for the September ones. And I don't really want to do the September ones because then I've got to have it nearly at end of year. But one step closer to Halloween.